I'm Big Doggy. I'm Big Doggy.
Black beers taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leader. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
I'm gonna beat my brother ass in this game. Look at that. Y'all been calling me out all week on Madden, bro. I'm gonna show you something, bro. Still, man, you look the same. Come on now. You can't let life whoop you. You gotta whoop it. Man. And let life kick your ass. You gotta kick his ass.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right. 18. That's right.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's the first look for the rookie out of USC. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. He gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Stroud throwing here on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's a catch for Nico Collins.
Get on up top.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And gain 11 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I'm trying to fit it. Let's look up, man.
On the quick.
Stroud off the play fake. Oh, he got
As
hit
you
as he was
can.
throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
We got 60 in this book.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud.
I seen it.
Not like this, an interception.
Seen that shit.
Robert Spillane has it. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's up? Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
Get the tougher ball.
They will throw to get us started here. His first throw
Stingley.
is an interception. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Will not get a pick six. He's out of bounds just shy of the end zone.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just did.
Oh, shit.
Lost it. Someone punched it out.
Damn.
And it looks like it is Patriots football. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Running for it, it's Henderson.
Damn, I'm going to still on the feet.
Finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here.
Hey, what's up? Kick in.
Maine looking to throw.
Do that.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
They give now to Henderson.
I'm on with the bullshit.
And cuts it back right. He's off to the races. At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second.
Bullshit, man.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. What a big-time effort.
Now Morgan on to send it away. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, man. What the dude? Hey, chill, take.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Stroud off of play action. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Oh, 19 Texas. 18. What's up?
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Galloping inside the 40. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
You gonna get it?
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Lot bar, appreciate it.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
Ooh,
Starting on the ground with Henderson.
I see that his stick shit don't work on this bit. His stick, nigga, you miss a whole tucker.
Sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up
3rd and 1. Here's May. That's caught for the first. And this great effort winds up getting well into enemy territory. Brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. New set of downs from the 37. Putting a receiver in motion.
How you know?
May on 1st and 10.
Come on,
Into the
girl.
hands of Douglas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
May.
Come here, Drake. Shit, man. Getting more time. Oh, damn.
Late points and the lead.
You've been out here before that. Getting more time.
So
What you was
this
doing in more
offense
time?
starting to
Sitting
find
here,
its rhythm
yeah.
a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now Warren Allen's on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Texans to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Looking underneath for Marks. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
Always,
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a
got no
difficult
Herbert out here.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was trying to run Christian Kirk there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Man, we ain't got no Herbert K out here.
Pick up there.
I'm gonna look up Herbert K right now on my phone. They're gonna talk about.
Something
I'm
out
gonna
of
be talking
Michael Kate that
about
may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the championship time before halftime.
Watch this.
Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates
Herbert K though, I'm trying to see. Don't nobody eat that shit then.
Gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down.
Where the fuck this shit is? The historic family run seafood restaurant, Shreveport, famous for the sunboys or something. Yo, where this shit at, man? Because I ain't never seen it. Don't nobody go there though. Oh, this spot right there. I don't nobody go there. You don't run no fucking Shreveport either. Don't do that. Yeah,
this one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Don't run Shreveport.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
18 seconds remain in our opening
That's
half.
like
Let's see
one
what
of
they
the
do with
things
it.
from the city.
First down,
Feel like punchline for days. Ball.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Deep it.
Couple defenders there, and they're
Stay on
going
your
to
feet,
intercept
bro.
it.
Stay on your feet.
Picked off by Darren
Stay on your
Stingley
feet, bro.
Jr. And the
Damn.
Texans might be able to get some points leads after the interception.
About a 60-yard. See what I can do.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a
He ain't
shot at
making
this
that
one.
shit.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds.
He might can
and
make it.
we
I ain't
assume,
making it.
Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
So, I'm going to do too. I heard a cotton court.
All right, this is going to be
Yeah,
the play that
cotton
takes
court
us
like
to
Alexander.
halftime.
Right?
All right.
The final
Really,
throw
man.
before the break. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that
Willie?
incompletion. They came in
More
before he
field.
could find a
Yup,
target.
yup,
Hit
yup.
him, altered that last second
Yeah,
attempt to
yeah.
get rid of it.
Cottonport is over there by the it's a federal prison out there near Cottonport, ain't it? Or they what is Pollock or some shit. Thanks. With a federal prison out there, some shit.
One final shot before the half. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but
Go
no
on,
dice.
Cottonport.
That's going to take us to the break.
Yeah. I ain't never been that way, bro. My granny told me I got family out there in Atlanta. I ain't never met none of them, though.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, yeah, no doubt,
Hey,
brother.
we're dead
Sorry
even
you
here
back
through
now.
2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
What's that? Hey, what's up? Good.
To the air on first down, May. He's got it over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's May on first and 10. Throwing the out route complete.
What?
Jukes away from
Oh,
him.
he's a goofy,
He's taken
man.
down, but he's got it to the 29. They get 23 on that one. It's a New England first down.
I think I know him.
Great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not
Yeah,
to like
fit, yeah.
about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we
I
go,
ain't got
first and
two
10.
attempts, though.
Hey, Angel.
I can tell this shit fake. It's another play.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
I met Drake.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Really?
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Oh, we need that, cuz.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
I think I heard that name before, though. Vicious. What they're saying, appreciate it.
First down now, ball at the
Like
33.
losing my shit.
Alrighty.
Be like that.
Tony.
Be like that. You guys good.
Off the play action, here's Stroud.
Fuck, I try to get out of
They're
there.
able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble.
Not getting out of there.
Back for second down.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
I don't
Incomplete.
know what I'm doing, y'all.
I hate to be Mr. Negative,
I'm
guy,
saying, I
but
don't know what I'm
two
doing.
plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud.
Hey, this that nigga.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle of the line, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this.
Missed that bit.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May.
Man, turn around. Grab it, dude.
It ends up incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Go to the top, Ellis. There you go.
2nd and 10. Here's May. This is going to be incomplete again.
4-5. Grab that bitch, man. You trying to slap it. Grab that bitch.
They had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
What? Good old kick, though, bro. I got to give him. That's a good old kick.
And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Running in the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Fine shit.
Throwing his May.
Fine, good ass, good ass.
For a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. Mario Douglas with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Stop DoorDash. All you want to do is sit in the house and make content and do DoorDash.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Right.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Force that to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming
Ball
up.
coming, I had to get rid of it. Ball coming, I had to get rid of it.
Back to throw, Stroud. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
This connects with Schultz. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And a nice sub here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the snap is made. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Texans down by 7. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. On play action, here's Stroud. Finds his back, Marks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, Marks gets it. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. The gain will be a 1st down, Texans. Back to throw. Complete, dialing up Collins again. He's brought down after a short gain.
Get up, Chris.
That's a modest little drag.
Get up, Chris.
If you ever just need a safe short gain on the
Hello, how you doing?
go to about the target.
They look to throw it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Setting up to pass. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. So
Watch it. That big
to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16
Big slam,
seconds.
push, big slam.
Now he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
I knew that. Fuck, man. GG, sir.
And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game.
I'm telling you that. I put that bit right there. Trip.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Damn.
Henderson here from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Second and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
They made the game a lot more fun, like to have fun. What was the key tonight in the second half? Just sticking together, Some teams get selfish in moments like that. Teams stick together through everything. Up and down. Like nobody. Finish in the line. You don't get these moments back when you get older. And I do it with all my friends. That means a lot.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog.
Yeah, straight up.
You know I need some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Yeah, no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, put me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch.
Show you how something like
Girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside
2 games, y'all. This ain't it.